Thank
If
you.
my character ever goes away, just fucking tell me. It shouldn't know more, but
I
if
mean,
it
I
does...
can't see my record. I only have one screen.
Okay,
So
fair.
I can't sit here and watch our video
I was like, oh, I'm
recording
watching on
while
Twitch.
playing at the
You're
same
not
time.
streaming on Twitch?
No, I'm not on Twitch. I'm recording. That way
You
I
want to
can
stop
edit
recording
your
for
ass.
a little bit so I can eat dinner real quick?
Okay. Should we wait until tomorrow to actually record?
Hey, I'm good for having fun right now. We went through all this trouble.
Yeah, but if we play past 8, I'm gonna have to stop at 8 to go give Granddaddy his meds.
9, 8, 7. That's an hour and a half. We'll have
Yeah.
like an hour of stream time, which is like enough for a full run.
Yeah, that should be good. Well, I think the last time we played, though, it was closer to 2 hours.
That's because we fucked around the whole time.
And do you expect us to do anything different this time?
I mean, nah. Plus, we always pause the stream for a bit.
True.
And plus, I won't spend more than like 5 minutes eating most.
You also keep saying streaming like we're streaming and not recording.
I'm used to streaming so much more.
Fair.
Follow me on Twitch, Crimson Eclipse. Ready to rail me at this again? Because you know what happened last time.
Well, the thing is, I have been playing this since, like, when did I get this? Like, 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. And I played this so much during the course of, like, a year or two that I immediately got like a really good idea of what all the different characters I usually go for like, and what they are like, and what traits to go for things.
Makes sense.
And it wasn't even on purpose. I just started noticing patterns because ADHD brain. And they were completely nonsensical patterns, but they were patterns that I subconsciously picked up on, and now I can't not pick up on them.
Makes sense.
Anywho, we're gonna do second term.
Okay.
And then full game, right?
Damn right.
Yeah. Because the short game is, like, harder to win, I feel like.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. I just realized we started recording. We did start recording, by the way. Should probably introduce you.
Hi, I'm God.
Dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, your name is Crimson.
Yeah.
Would you like to plug things? I don't know if you really stream anymore or not.
If you find me, you find me.
Fair.
I stream Dead by Daylight.
Fair. Okay. So, on to recording then, I guess. I don't know recording etiquette. What, you think I know how to do this? I'm barely even a YouTuber yet. Okay. Player 1, who are you? I'ma go with the dude I always play as, cause it matches. I just realized I should probably adjust my keyboard so I don't bump the cord of my microphone every time I type. Also, I should probably put my phone in Do Not Disturb, huh?
Probably.
I never clear my desk before I start recording like I need to.
I don't clear my desk ever because it's always clean.
Mine's always just piles of crap. But also, I, like, feel the need to clean it every time I go to record. But usually it's just me sitting here alone when I scramble to do that.
I spilled lube one time and I'll never fucking put anything on my desk ever again.
Fair. I spilled Sprite on my drawing tablet once. 'Twas a sad day. One of the keys doesn't work anymore. Or buttons,
I don't
it's a
think you
button.
understand. I cannot get the smell of roses out of my keyboard. It's not sticky or nothing no more. A good wash got rid of that, but it smells like roses now.
Oof. Not the worst smell that something could smell like, I feel like.
True. But every time I smell roses now, it just brings me back to the moment where I spilled lube on my fucking keyboard.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm done. Oh, I'm gonna have a time editing this, huh?
Damn right.
All right.
Coolest reality show would be 12 experts on the various arts of of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to me. Or people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. I like that last one. I think that's the one I always choose on this question.
I would give the clothes off my back to get money.
Fair. I don't know. I'd rather have incompetent people out of places of power. That's the ideal.
Get enough money, you can bribe them out of power.
Yeah, but that just kind of perpetuates the problem, doesn't it? The problem with our society.
But not if I'm giving the money away. I totally wouldn't do nothing nefarious with my money.
Oh, would you not now?
Never. I'm innocent.
I'm just very smart. I guess I'm going for Cal then. Not that I'm complaining. I really like Cal. You find a genie in a bottle. Calculus.
Oh, Calculus.
Yeah. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? A rainbow that you can eat. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to the standard 3 wishes. That's definitely Vera. That's definitely Zoe.
100%.
Yeah.
I know who the confetti is too. Ghost Girlie.
Probably. Yeah, Polly. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Or to feel truly alive. I feel like that would probably be Cal, so I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, that was Cal. If you were a D&D character, what would be your class? None of these are actual classes. That's more closely, like, automation isn't a race or a class, but Warforged are basically, that's a race though. You know what? Bard is a class. I don't know. I'll go Gunhaver. I cast gun, prepare to meet God. Oh no, my
You might have to cut out me saying the KY was saying.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to cut out a lot of things you say, to be fair.
You're gonna have to bleep it at the very most. Please.
You think I'm gonna go into all the effort of bleeping things? That is a lot of work.
Do you mean I'm so innocent? But every time I smell roses now, it just brings me back to the moment where I spilled lube on my fucking keyboard.
Let's see, Damien's got Calculuster backed into a corner and things look heated. You head over to see what's... You go over to see what's the matter.
What's up?
Oh, it's the secret weapon. It's not that kind of heated.
Oh, so lame.
Not all robots have a secret weapon. Even my dad's lawnmower has a secret weapon. Inconsistent information. It does not have lawns.
It's just suburbs all around.
Well, okay, it's really more of a tank than a lawnmower, and the weapons aren't so much secret as they are numerous. Hey, you're just trying to distract me by making me think about a red tank. You're not getting off that easy. Show me your secret weapon! You better defuse the situation before it turns extremely violent, but will you defuse it by distracting Damien or by revealing Cal's secret?
You can buy Portugal the chocolate bar.
Which one's smarts?
Rad.
No, that was creative shit. That's one of my lowest stats. I'm gonna drive my dad's lawnmower over to Portugal. Oh no. I'm sorry, Cal. I tried. I thought that was a smart option. Apparently it was creative, and I'm very much not that yet.
Green is not a creative color.
Yeah. I recently overheard Damien talking about getting the wrong hands tattooed on his actual hand.
Good tattoo idea.
Oh. For the safety of the entire world, I must now regrettably detonate Portugal. Damien...
Oh, you still got love with him?
Apparently. Damien is back at school in a couple hours bragging about how Portugal was so scared of him that it literally exploded. You know the truth, though, and the truth hurts. You lose -2 fun and -1 boldness.
Don't worry, there's only like 300 people in Portugal, so you didn't really mess up too
Oh
bad.
no.
Oh no, what's creativity? That's my only low stat.
Do you want me to tell you? Because last time you didn't.
This is creative.
Yes.
Yeah, I gave a figurative blowjob. No, I gave a figurative blowjob.
Oh.
Too creative. I did it!
Terrifying women terrify
I
women.
love terrifying women.
I bet you do. Oh, you never said who you were going for, by the way.
Obviously the hottest girl ever. Vera.
Fair.
What a parasite!
Saying there's a literal parasite.
That has
Yeah.
been quite pleasing.
I fucking love her voice. Yeah! I'm sick! I got fucking almost 10 sharks!
Okay, challenge.
Damn right.
Everybody chooses a part of their body.
Dick.
Make it safe for work. I was just saying, make it safe for
Oh.
work.
Throat.
Okay. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh, fuck.
I'll go goof and say weenus.
He says you say
I said
Is the weenus
weenus, not...
Is it different? Is it different?
Yes, do you not know what the weenus is?
No.
It's the skin on your elbow.
Oh. Huh.
Completely innocent, thank you very much.
I see. Okay, anyways. Throat versus
Did
the
you
weenus.
just think that was another word for...
I think we should press the enter button.
Player order is decided based on how cool it would be if that part of your body, and only that part of your body, had superhuman
Bro.
regeneration. No more
I could be
scraped
choke
elbows.
slammed so much.
No more scraped elbows, though.
And the bedroom activities you could do if your throat could continuously regenerate really quick.
I think you're the only one here that would be happy about
Fuck,
that.
you're right. Fuck. Why can't I be choked and not be happy? Wait, well, I said that wrong. Why can't I be choked and happy at the same time?
I mean, you can be, but I wouldn't be.
I'll be so fucking happy. Okay. Choose something.
I don't know. Should we random?
You're the judge. You're the judge, and executioner. I don't think I've ever scratched my elbow.
Really?
Yeah,
You never, like, fell off a bike as a kid or anything like that?
not on my elbow.
Fair. I feel like, my palms got it the worst.
Fucking palms, I was healing, fell fucking chest first, and my fucking nipples got so hurt.
Fair.
This was like
I,
5 weeks after getting them pierced too. It was fucking painful.
Yeah. Actually, that elbow skin regeneration would be pretty nice for me, because I Okay, I'm not a fan of lotion because of, like, the texture of it drives me absolutely insane, right? But the problem is, if I don't put lotion on my elbows, it doesn't matter what time of the year it is or anything. Like, weather does not matter. If I go too long without putting lotion on my elbows, the skin will, like, start drying out and cracking and peeling open and bleeding.
I never have that issue just because I lotion my body every day.
I don't ever, because I hate the texture so bad.
I have the softest thighs.
Do you now?
Damn rat.
Anywho. Looks like I'm first again.
Sure.
Impossible. No.
Calculester! You know the old joke, a robot and a vampire sit down at a cafeteria table to not eat. Friend Liam, you seem quite focused, thus I apologize for interrupting. But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. As a piece of technology myself, I must admit being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection, trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But you, with the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choose to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device. It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind
Yes,
tsundere
tsundere.
and nun.
Fucking love tsundere.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Momentgram alone every hour? 3,958,333.33 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Momentgram posts were to be bad? Who would post a devastatingly condescending emoji? Who would ironically share it along with a gif of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette? Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless without me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint. This is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore.
You
Wow.
won't say anything.
Pretty much. Just because of the shit you say. Is their dynamic literally us?
It might be fuck.
Oh no. Oh. Anywho. Oh. Wow, things are getting pretty heated at this cafeteria table. You better resolve this dispute one way or the other before your ice cream melts. Oh, if only I could have ice cream.
I'm
Let's
gonna lick
see.
some tonight.
Lucky you. I haven't had ice cream in, like, what, 4 years, I think?
It's been probably 7 hours for me.
I can't even eat cheese without fear anymore.
The cheese is life.
It is, up until it makes you, like, sick.
I will die just to eat cheese.
See, that was my mindset too until, like, last month. And then I still ate mac and cheese at Easter.
It would be my final meal.
Fair.
That and so much dried meat.
Let's see. Calculester is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose in your phone? What? That sounds mean. You get updates via a puppet show. Calculester and I will now perform for you. A puppet show? I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic life form custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input. Apologies. I realize now that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more. And so you do. Calculuster uses the internet in his mind to get all the information Liam would have gotten from his various platforms, which you and Calculuster then translate through puppetry in a style of bunraku, weighing kulit, Guignol, you said? Marionettes, and Julie Taymor. I probably butchered all of those, but I don't know how to say them correctly, so we're moving on.
You probably got Julie Taymor right.
Well, yeah, because that's the one more than likely white name. Everything else, I feel so bad I probably butchered them, but I don't know. I don't know.
Feel good for your massacre words.
Oh, I don't though. I always feel so bad. Because, like, I don't want to come across as disrespectful, but I have no fucking clue how to say things. I struggle with English. I struggle with English as it is. Anywho, Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculuster had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience.
All right.
Obviously, I need to go here.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Eat the cards.
Eating credit cards? Oh. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off.
You know what? Fair.
Back up, I bite.
Just what I like.
That makes sense. Is that even possible?
It's the ultimate match.
Oh.
If I fan art this,
I'll invoice you for usage of my likeness and take a 99% cut of any gross merchandise.
Yes!
And international, what did that say? International shipping rights?
I think so.
Oh. Oh.
Another licensed property.
That has been quite pleasing.
Oh, I might
Have it
decide to
now.
learn your name. Oh.
Oh, she's fucking great.
Okay, challenge or random?
So we gotta challenge this again.
Okay. Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'ma do... Oh, I have multiple in my head, but I can't decide between them.
Corruption's the Champions too.
I'll do Keep in Mind.
Awesome.
Player order is decided based on how cool yet artistically intense it would be to turn the video game into a Broadway musical.
Impossible.
You know
You
what?
win by default.
I was gonna say, that actually could be pretty cool. That actually could be pretty cool.
Mine could never win. It is, no. It is impossible.
Mine, like, I feel like if you had, like, the budget for it, it could be, like, really cool, actually.
Mhm.
I don't know, I'm picturing, like, this dude stumbling through this world on a stage now and coming across all these different monsters that represent, you know, different aspects of himself and having to face them in order to get back to his home.
Mm-hmm.
In order to escape his own mind, really, is what it is.
I'm gonna speak no more on mine because your whole channel will be demonetized for weeks, years.
Okay, yeah, no. So I win then?
Oh, by default. I said mine could never.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, oh, my fun's back down to 3, and my boldness is also at 3. Oh no.
Fuck. Monster Middle School.
I wonder if they'll ever actually make a Monster Middle School. Probably not as a dating sim. That would be kind of
Yeah.
weird.
It would be very weird.
Yeah. Well, the devs kind of moved away from from dating sims anyway, because they just got sick of making them. So if they did make the prequel Monster Middle School, it probably would be something like a different genre of game.
Probably more like visual novel with branching paths.
Yeah. Let's see. And so, after careful internet research, this plant truly does look good enough to
my love.
marry. Oh, the International
That's him,
Space
that
Prince.
bastard.
Yeah. That's right. It is I, the interdimensional prince, popping once more into this dimension to take an of legal age high schooler from my betrothed. Yeah, have to clarify that.
Makes sense. It is high school.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everyone here is like, what, 20 and up, I think?
Yeah. More like a college here.
Yeah, it's really more like a college, but but it's because it has prom, it has to be a high school. Oh, in this time I am here for, you start to think of the polite way to explain that you're only interested in one of your 8 most charismatic classmates. Or perhaps some bonus newbies, or maybe even people not on anyone else's radar after you've bought an item at the shop or something.
Utter arrogance.
That plant right there. My plant? This plant? Plant Jelena Joleaf? Not Plant Jelena Joleaf. Yes, the very same. She, he, it, they, however this inanimate vegetable chooses to identify, is clearly my soulmate, and marriage to Plant Jelena is the only thing that will ever save my lonely soul. Calculester seems a little unsure. Gosh, why is the prince like this? Always crashing high schools to marry people, and I guess plant life now. You need to stop him. Wait, do you need to stop him? Shouldn't you just let him marry the plant and stop pursuing your love interests? No, wait, maybe Calculester would be sad if his plant friend got married. Would he? Gah, I don't know. It'll probably all just be based on your stats anyway. Okay.
Marry the fucking plant.
Do we think that's smart or bold? Because if it's bold, I'm screwed. But if it's smart, that's the only way I'm winning.
Oh, it has to be fucking... I don't fucking know. It's probably charm or something.
It was smart. Okay,
was?
Wait, that's it? Yeah, it was smart. You're not going to stop me with an outlandish statement or wacky antics? No references to memes? No bees? Just go ahead and marry the plant? Well, this is completely unexpected. I've never had anyone not try to stop one of my marriage proposals before. In fact, I'm realizing right now that I only enjoyed the thrill of the chase in this instance. I have no desire for a future with this plant. I'm going to find something harder to marry. I'm going to marry the sun. Sure, buddy. Fare thee well, student, robot, and rejected plant ex-fiancé.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Do we have evidence to suggest that everyone from his dimension is like this? Or is the prince simply unique? You don't know, and honestly, you don't care. Getting rid of the prince has given you more time to chat with Calculester peacefully. You find out a lot about Plant Jelena Joleaf's hobbies and interests, and you gain +2 smarts and +1 charm in the process.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
So smart. I should probably go creative one more time. Is it devil?
One of many.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I lost 3 years of my life. Oh well.
Oof.
I'll sell a few more. Oh no. Do I go with stealing or do I go?
I mean,
That's probably
do you
fun or
want
something.
do you want my answer?
Give me your answer.
What I was gonna say is the Frank Pilates is probably smarts, and that's one of your highest stats.
That's true. Let's go with that.
Oh, that was
It's
creative.
Fuck. Wow, at least
Which
I
means the other one was either bold or fun. Probably bold. So, that was still the correct answer.
Yeah. Oh, I'm even smarter now.
Something happened to you.
Me? Oh my.
All right.
Oh me, oh my.
So are we sabotaging each other or are we helping each other?
I'm a helper here.
Okay, same.
I used him to gain insight on the original Nordic life form. Same.
Oh no.
You know, Fish Girl might be into that.
Miranda, I think that's her name.
Yeah. I was gonna say Murrow, but that's definitely not right.
I think it's Miranda.
Yeah, Miranda sounds right. Oh, especially when you might be doubts. I wish cycles on Union. Anyways, there's too many words and too big of them.
You want to know if I'm down to... Oh.
Leprechaun? Alright, this is the right one, obviously.
Yeah. I believe I know that vacuum cleaner. Curly blonde wig, googly eyes 1 inch in diameter. Yes, that is Vicky Hume. She informed me recently that a certain organic life form had rocked her world,
fuck.
but would not divulge the name of said paramour. I believe she was worried I would steal her conquest, but now I know. Oh, yep, that was me. Oh, the pun is totally lost on calculus. He's too busy being horny.
Yeah, I'm fun as fuck now. I'm fun as fuck.
Oh. Challenge.
Oh.
Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Make it safe for work. Okay, that works. Damn, now I have to think of something.
Yeah, make sure it's cool.
Dungeons and Dragons. Don't lie, D&D is cool.
It is.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing as a prize in a Happy Meal. I think you win. Ice is a Happy Meal toy.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, it would.
So many kids are gonna cry.
You could get, like, little, like, D&D, child-friendly D&D minifigs and stuff. Like,
All right.
but just a hunk of ice. McDonald's is struggling.
Yeah, I know, fuck.
Oh no, I needed to go there.
Me too. I got 5 boldness.
I guess I could go to the library instead.
Now I need money.
Or I could go to the shop.
Ooh, both are good. Both are good. Why not? Yeah.
Prison wine. That's what
Prison
she's making.
Selling uncanny how those 20-something-year-olds high school monitoring all the bank accounts.
Oh, she would judge me so hard.
Oh, me too.
From my own human sonar from the game Human Prom.
Gotta love Human Prom.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have enough? Do I have enough for that? I do.
Oh, it's charming. Yeah.
Chad Chaddington, Brad Braddington, and Tad Taddington. Oh, you gotta love him. What else is a bunch of lame ass posers? He's a mummy? The narrator's a mummy?
No, that was a character
okay.
talking.
I see.
The narrator was just, yeah. The things I do for capitalism. Oh no.
I don't know, bruh. What's in it for me? Pre-told line for line.
Oh.
Does your patties unwrap your base when you dissolve into dust? It's fair.
So.
She did not like that.
Never mind, Vera's glaring at me and I don't want to be turned to stone.
You know, one look at her and I already turned to stone.
Oh.
I got 3 money. Fuck yeah, I'm rich.
Yeah, because you're pursuing Vera. That's probably the stat to win her over.
Probably, to be honest.
Show me that money.
Oh.
See you
I'll do that one.
later.
Oh no, you bought the white hood.
It's no. No. How dare.
I'm sorry. Choose the movie.
Oh, a movie?
movies.
The 2008 remake of House of Wax.
Beetlejuice.
Ooh, nice. Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch based on the selected movie. I'd be down for either, to be honest.
I don't know. Beetlejuice likes a minor.
Oh, true, true, true. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, if it was with him and literally anyone else.
If it was him with himself, I'd watch.
Yeah. I just realized I was arguing for yours instead of for mine. Have you seen the 2008 House of Wax?
Nope.
Okay, I may just win this argument with one image. Let me find it. There's the image. So this is one of the brothers.
Those jeans show his ass pretty well.
Yeah.
You know what? Fucking go for it.
Did that win you over?
I'm more traumatized about Beetlejuice than I am. So I just take the win here, please.
Fair.
Sure.
Sure.
Oh no. My boy
He's
isn't
not
here. Oh no, my boy.
There's 2 new people here instead. The shop lady and...
No, she's at one of the 5 tables every round.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. No, the werewolf pack is new.
Oh, I see. That's what they are.
Yeah. That's Scott's pack.
We should be sitting with him then.
No, he should not. That sweet innocent little bean should not be with them. They're the stereotypical, like, bully jocks, basically.
Oh, I see.
And Scott's a sweet innocent little bean. Listen, Patch, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. What? We're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer. My WC wine. What did you send? Ethyl alcohol. The soul of an infant. Okay, what? Oh. What did you send?
It's
Let me
Damien,
see.
obviously.
You know what? That is a mood. Okay. Radioactive absinthe. Literal fire and... radioactive absinthe, fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Oh shit, it's my life in a bottle.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside, and it is the ultimate flask. They could probably go on this for goddamn forever. Maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all, but think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
That's a literal fucking choice from the book.
What?
That's a literal choice from the fucking question book from the beginning.
Which one?
The top one.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Drinking the genie. Because I get my own
Oh,
wishes.
yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. It sounded familiar. It's like you've drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Oh, you think you're Damien?
Alcohol and energy drinks are my fucking thing. I have a fucking hard lemonade next to me of fucking 23 monsters.
Oh, I miss being able to drink Monster. Especially the orange creamsicle was so good. Oh. My favorite was always the Ultra Black, though, and I don't think they make it anymore.
I think half of mine are Pipeline Punch and Strawberry.
Fair. Let's see, normally you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it, he's a literal demon. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, so we go up here.
Bear's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately
both
painted
alcohol in
lips.
both places.
Yep. You can drink whatever you want at the school, apparently. Yeah, we just established that. When Miranda screams. Stop! Don't drink that!
What?
Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster?
What?
You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title? Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and straight up poison.
Hey, I fucking get all those.
You drink poison on purpose?
It's spicy and tastes good.
Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison? Ugh, what do I have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might be just the thing. I didn't... Bro, I'm trying to read.
Oh, sorry, I read it so fast.
Yeah, and no one watching this will read that fast, which is why I started reading it.
Sorry. I'm poisoned.
Stop vomiting. How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting? You fool, he is poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something. I feel like I'm getting the voices I gave them mixed up. Oh dear,
Probably.
oh my, I'm no good in crisis situations. Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints from the utmost drama, or with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Alright, here you go. I guess I should have let you know the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well. How about we get some ice cream to make up for it?
Yes! Win!
Your stomach's still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera. Let's trade places. Challenge. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Oh. Life.
Capitalism.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how horrible it would be if the selected thing was part of a torture device or legal punishment. It kind of already is.
Both of them are. So,
What was yours again?
life itself.
Yeah, true, true.
I think we just got random this shit.
Yeah, okay. I'm first again.
Woo woo. Firsties.
The computer decided that capitalism was worse. Oh.
I'll show you, computer. I'll unplug you right now.
I should probably clarify. I meant specifically late stage capitalism. I feel like in the beginning it was probably alright, but it's not anymore.
If I know.
Anywho, I'm going to the bathroom. Anyway, that day you visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions of your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably +1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD. Oh no.
Collecting all of it like Pokemon, fuck.
Yeah. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if... Oh, okay. That. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approaching... Yeah. And approaching them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh? What's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Patch wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam, you don't see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Patch wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
Damn.
What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes, divulge. Divulge. Let's see. Haunt someone into despair or levitating stuff. I'll haunt someone. No, not so fun. Damn.
Oh no, not the coven.
You spot a victim for your prank, the coven. Oh no. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo to date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen Nihilinia? Rumors say she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough as it is to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here undermining our morale. Stop booing! This school is unbelievable. Ugh! They go running, looking for a place to recover from all the booing and undermining. Oh no, what have we done? We made them miserable by forcing our little ghost friend to haunt them with its ghost powers. You do realize they just ran at them while booing, right? The only thing I realize is that too much ghost power in our hands has made us evil. We've got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this. You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can be redeemed for this moment of weakness. At least you've led Miranda and Scott onto a path of goodness. No, this has been a failure for sure. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun.
All right.
You cannot get a win in fun for your life.
Nah.
What do I need? Whoa, she's there, so I don't want to go there. I'll go here. Ooh, $2 million. Damn, too much.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
I love that way to hang out. Can someone poison me?
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a concierge. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. Oh, ass assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor... Free-range organic murders or viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
Oh no. That's smarts. That has to be smarts.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah!
You can do that? Great, you can use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
Oh my.
And so... This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all those side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just... same difference. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game, but whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Ooh, something happened to me.
Sure.
There you are, minding your own business in a spying on your classmates way, when suddenly... Hey, Patch. You're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Yeah. More than sometimes, probably.
Felt.
Sure? And you hang out with other losers like Crimmy, right? Because Crimmy is a total loser. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. He is nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to him. I think it's his eyes. It's like there's real depth there, like he's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful? Or totally lame? Let's see. The secret of communism.
That is 100%.
You don't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
Oh.
Oh. I'll help you out, though.
Thank you.
The Secret? I loved that book. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any, I can't speak this week. Anywho. And any monster who reads that kind of book is... No, that does make sense. Is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what he wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe he has a chance with me after all. Varen Crimmy, Prom royalty. It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Patch. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be a part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You gain +3 fun! I got my fun back! I did. Let's trade places. Challenge. What time is it? Should I go
Almost
ahead
time for
and
meds.
go? You said what?
Almost time for meds.
Yeah, I was about to say I could just go ahead and do it right now. Because we're at kind of a good...
historical figure.
Oh, I have to think of a historical figure while I... It gives me time to think of one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be back. Also, please don't say anything too bad while I'm gone. I can
Okay.
and will cut it, but damn.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I won't say nothing too bad.
I will see the footage later.
Mm-hmm. 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 Go ahead.
Am I just encouraging you?
Not at all.
I feel like I am, though.
You're not. It's fine.
Okay. I'll be back in a bit.
Let's pick October 17th, 2021. Version history for Crush and Champions 2, October 24th, 2021. Version 0.4.19. Rena has new 3 dates. Grow. There's a new option for sending error reports. It is off by default, and there are auto settings that will automatically send when errors happen, or a prompt mode which requires you to hit a report button from the crash screen. 0.4.14 public, April 20th, 2022. You can now hire maids to work at the Wayfort through a small quest. By Scroll. New enemy encounters, corrupt lupins. Found an old farce after having reaching the Frostwood. By Jastar. Coded by Squishy. New item, Lingering Embers. Brought from Leora and acquired from a few humanoid enemies as loot. Acts as a quick return to your last waystone. Or the Frosthound in the early game. Not usable in dungeons. 0.4.42.
What did I come back to?
I'm just reading patch notes.
For what?
A game.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to come up with a historical figure.
Fitz Harbor.
You said who?
Fritz Harbor.
I don't know who that is. I'm going to go with... uh... Oh, my brain don't work too good. I'm gonna Google. Google has spat out Nellie Bly for me.
What does he do?
She is a pioneering journalist from the late 19th century. She's best known for her investigative reporting, particularly her undercover trip to an asylum to expose the mistreatment of patients.
Oh. Fritz Harbor made the Haber Bosch process, which which helped synthesize ammonia from its elements, hydrogen and nitrogen, which helped make fertilizer and explosives. He also made poison gas in World War I.
Picture this. 5 years ago, the historical figures time traveled to our times. The only reason they were brought to our time was to produce Naruto AMVs. Player orders decided based on who would produce the most emotional, heartbreaking, epic Naruto AMVs. So my chick literally was a journalist who specialized in, like, showing... Let's see. Wait, let me read up on her more.
You know, let's just say you win by default. I don't think Fritz Harbor would, you do that at all.
Fair. Okay, I don't have to put all the effort into bullshitting then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Google.
Sure.
Oh, I need to get my creativity up.
Well, you're not a creative color, so that's why.
Yeah, that's true. I come up with the ultimate nickname for myself. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Fun fact, I've actually done that before.
Oh.
Yeah, but my name is actually my nickname that I came up with for me. I actually had that picked out, like, I think 2 whole years before before I got my actual name. So I just had nothing but a nickname for, like, 2 years.
There was one person who called me Crimmy, and I felt...
I think you cut out.
There was one person who called me Crimmy, and I fell in love with it immediately.
Fair. I don't think anyone other than my parents has actually given me a nickname before.
I got called Bunny for a while. I got called Cat. I got called Fox.
Oh, I
I
was
got
called
called Vampire for who knows how long.
I was called Oreo for a brief time by a friend in high school.
Such a unique name.
It was because of my hair. Basically, like, all of my hair was dyed black except for, like, one bleach chunk in the front. So she called me Oreo. And then my dad turned around and called me Skunk.
That's what I was thinking.
It wasn't even, like, a white. It was more of, like, a golden wheat sort of color, just because of how bleach works, and if you don't want to absolutely kill your hair with it, you kind of have to wait between rounds of bleach. But yeah. Anywho. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. I'm not asking so much as demanding, do not use my real name while we're recording, please.
I would never do that.
You just did it. You just did it 5 minutes ago, and I have to cut that.
Listen, viewers,
they.
Sorry.
Patches they.
Why do genders have to exist? Why can't everyone just be fucking one gender?
Oh, I realized I probably should have given you the rundown on my character before we started recording.
Yeah.
But why jump to
You should have
she?
set some rules.
Why jump to she?
Because you were talking about adding booba to the...
Yeah, as a meme.
My head.
They also have a
dying.
flat chest by default. That was gonna be
you're
a
right.
toggle.
Fuck.
Oh.
Cut this too.
Cut
This never
too.
happened.
What if I decide to leave it in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Yeah, no, if you actually want it cut, though, I can't.
You don't need to.
Oh, how dare you misgender a fictional character.
I know, right?
Oh. Anywho. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
My loves.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look! Whoa! Gasp! An underworld specter. This again? Is Liam just gonna show up every time as a buzzkill?
I think so.
What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face, it's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face. It's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep! Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Boo or throw a rock.
Yes!
Not so bold, damn. I was afraid that would be what that was. Ouch. I'm just an absolute menace.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so gonna lose this, but you know what? It was worth it to throw a rock at the interdimensional bridge.
It was 100%.
Oh, that was rude. Hell yeah. So that was your plan? Throw a rock at him? And now what? That wasn't chivalrous or ghostly. I'm rather disappointed. Violence is cool, but vanilla violence is lame as fuck.
Damn right, you gotta get that kinky violence.
Dude. Dude.
What?
Dude.
That's YouTube allowed.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you were gonna throw something at him, throw an angry panther at him, or a super rock, whatever that
I was
is.
hoping like a brick or something.
Yeah, yeah. I expect a better performance from people who intend to save me. Whoa, everyone's a critic now. What a lame ghost you are. They are not a ghost. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own trickery, or their own tricky, non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? You thought that wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. Now you lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity. Ooh.
This sheet was the worst decision you ever made.
It was. I've never done this before, and it is not going well for me.
Yo, I need to get a little bit more bold.
That's
That's
the shop.
Fuck!
There is an option you can get for free, but it's a complete gamble. The gift is free. Also, that's Vera's sister, by the way.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What did that do?
I don't know.
I don't either. Everybody chooses a place. Say your place out loud to the rest of the players
hell.
before clicking. Oh, that's a cool one. I can never think of things when I need to.
I can see that.
Pompeii.
Okay.
Player orders decided based on how fucked up last night should have been.
I win!
Yeah.
I don't think it's even a fucking challenge at that point. One nice day
Yeah.
you just wake up in hell.
All right.
Calculester just disappeared from the game since I got that sheet.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's not disturbing. That's fucking cool as fuck.
Ugh, he does this every week or so, whenever my snakes need a meal. He seems to think that snake eating contests are a competitive sport. Also, I don't think he realizes that an actual snake eating contest would probably involve people eating snakes. I tried charging him for tickets to get him to stop, but he actually pays to do this. He keeps track of each snake's statistics on a little index card. He's even given them names.
Hey, he's committed.
He is. Go Slither, go Bindi, go Sanchez, go Snake. Snake.
Snake's my favorite.
Those aren't their names. God, no matter how much he pays for the tickets, it isn't enough. This seems like a really tense situation. You resolve it in the only way you know how, by opening your mouth and yelling.
No matter my stat, I think I win.
Well, this isn't based on stats.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Lunch is never based on your stats.
I did not know that. Fuck.
You didn't?
No,
No,
I was being lucky then.
Lunch is just a freebie where you just pick the character you want to get points with.
Well, fuck.
Thousands of players in each game. Anywhere there's dirt. Oh. I feel like my throat's starting to give out a little bit from voicing everything.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
As you can probably tell, I can't read, so. Oh, she's smiling at me. How sweet.
Yay.
Sure.
Oh no, not the prince. Why the fuck is he here?
Should we see?
Oh, fuck. If you want to.
You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
I love how the game itself hates him.
Yeah. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communication might interest you, or perhaps baptism, or eggs, in quotes.
Reverse baptism.
Is that what it said?
Yeah,
Oh.
reverse.
I missed one of the words, apparently. The choice is yours. Let's see. Where you give me a pile of money and go away. We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, fair. Then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then we make it illegal for people to not do that thing once a year. Or for people not to do that thing once a year.
You read right.
Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everybody just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over into your dimension, where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain plus for creativity.
Holy shit! Nice.
Oh. Looks like green is a creative color. I have more...
Fireball.
We have equal numbers of creativity. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Okay.
Fireball whiskey.
Looking at my shelf for inspiration. Old Spice.
Alright.
Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world.
I mean, we are in a country full of alcoholics, so...
Are we though? Actually, numbers are showing more and more that people are drinking less and less. Not just among Gen Z, but also among older generations too.
But my alcohol can't go away.
It's not that it's going away, it's just a lot less prevalent now than it has been in previous decades.
Fuck, I guess that's a good thing, but still, fuck.
Yeah, largely due to Gen Z. But, like, it's kind of spilled over, like I said, into older generations as well.
But how many people are wearing deodorant?
I mean, they don't just do deodorant.
Oh, you're right. Everyone washes their hair.
Yeah. I just get their deodorant. For shampoo and conditioner and stuff, I go with cheap stuff from Walmart, but I'm also broke, so I splurge on the deodorant so I can actually get something that works.
I choose the most girly scents is how I choose my my shampoo and conditioner.
Fair. I found this shampoo and conditioner that I really like. It's basically it's mint and rosemary, so it's very like herbal scents, and I love it so much. I like the herbal scents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I think you might win with the declining alcoholics.
Yay!
Fuck.
I love how I just knew that and could actually whip out completely useless to me information.
Yeah.
Hooray for ADHD compulsory learning. Anywho, I'll
Your
take
sheet's
some more.
is still there.
Yeah, it's if you have an item, it stays with you till the end of the game.
Are you gonna get another sheet mission?
Possibly. +2 boldness. You start doing something or you could start doing something productive. Or you could put it on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally soothe through your ghostly deception, apart from boring Liam. Hiya! Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else notices. This is clearly just Patch wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on. It's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy.
Damn.
Poor Liam. He's just
Liam's
getting gaslit. Yeah, he's just getting gaslit over and over again.
No matter how much you fail to...
Yeah. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip. Or ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improvise a lie. Or to improv a lie with another... Improve. That says improve. A lie with another bigger lie. I feel like that would be fun. And that would probably be charm. So we'll go with fun. Whoa! That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome! No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Ninkasi, the deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying, their story has more holes in it than the actual holes cut out of the blanket they are clearly wearing. Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you. Ghost dance! I swear I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance, but for now, ghost dance! Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
All right.
Gotta get that fun. Speaking of fun.
Increasing your fun.
Yeah.
Juan the small magical Latino cat.
We're talking about what happened last summer. beehive, the
The beehive, the blow up doll with the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Oh no.
Is that what the penguin mask is for?
I guess so.
Slowly
Holy
lots
shit.
of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Damn right, I'm fun as fuck, bro.
You turn around to find Vera staring at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time.
Aww.
She actually
Oh,
looks
that
kind
works
of happy
too.
to see you. Weird. You decide to do what you do best. Push your luck.
All the time.
Finally, if you'd taken any longer to come over, I would have had to have my minions drag you here. Listen, my date for tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Totally not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends? Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad.
Yeah.
But seriously, meet me at the Thousand Arms at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today.
That's more than they normally eat. Fuck yeah.
Did Vera just ask you on a date? Bruh. If
It's
you
like
don't...
Christmas. Whatever month this is.
What, when this gets uploaded?
No, what the rest of the sentence was.
Oh. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you'd best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over. I feel like the second one's probably boldness.
I'm not very bold. So definitely the first one then. Because my other stats are way higher.
Yeah. So
Oh.
wealthy.
Fuck yeah!
You hop on over to Ye Old Magic Mirror Shop and pick out their choicest product, the Flatterizer. Not only does this thing pay compliments, it also GPS locates prettier people so you can have them kidnapped/executed at your convenience.
Her perfect present!
You present it to Vera at dinner with a dramatic flourish. Her eyes, and the eyes of all her snakes, light up. Oh, you shouldn't have. Literally, you shouldn't have, because now you're an accessory to all the killings I'm going to order with this thing. She's technically right about that, but luckily she can afford good lawyers for both of you. You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
Damn right I do.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I guess I just
okay.
show up as a ghost.
I hope so.
I didn't get to date my boy.
No, he disappeared.
He
didn't have a
disappeared
choice.
from the game halfway through. Because I
Hey.
bought that stupid sheet.
That sheep removed him.
sure.
It replaced him.
You don't ask anyone to prom. Because you're a strong, independent ghost who needs no date to enjoy prom. Minus the ghost part, you're not actually a ghost. Sometimes after so many shenanigans, you forget that. In the end, prom night doesn't go so well. You start wondering if this whole blanket thing is just your way of hiding your true self from all your friends. Are you ashamed? Are you scared to be yourself? Do you feel like you need to hide under a blanket to keep from being hurt by your loved ones? You resolve to start therapy soon, but this specific night ends up being not exactly pleasant. Boo!
All right.
Damn.
Probably because I failed so hard at being a ghost. You
Yeah.
finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom together? I mean, I don't want nonsense to interfere with my skyrocketing career. But what's success if you can't enjoy yourself from time to time, right? And you're not that bad, I must admit.
Adorable. Look at the blush.
Yeah. Okay, it's settled. You will help me enjoy myself. Don't read too much into that. We can discuss the details later. See you there.
You're not bad.
Prom night was great. Vera showed interest in your career goals, and then she told you about hers. The passionate way she talked about it was equal parts scary and beautiful. So you used your best trick yet. You listened and cared sincerely.
What a wonderful trick.
When the night was over, she kissed you goodbye on the cheek. The way she looked at you afterwards petrified you a bit. And you're sure it wasn't her Gorgon powers, but the knowledge that a new adventure seemed to be awaiting you. I got best at being alone. And Vera's quote, I'm not being paid for this quote? This is outrageous.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Oh. Those
What
3
a
weeks.
wonderful win.
Yeah. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. After some years, the prince's dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public discontent with royalty that spends most of its time in other dimensions. Despite that, the prince keeps on annoying high schoolers, still wrong on so many levels. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Oberlin. I keep saying Oberlin instead of Oberlin. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did getting calculus year drop off the face of Earth?
Probably because I bought that sheet, honestly. It was
Kid,
probably
who
the
would've
sheet.
thought?
I would have won if I hadn't bought that thing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh. Damn, we should play this again sometime.
Oh, 100%. Next time we can play the second one.
Yeah, we could just follow through the end of the series.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Not tonight, though. It's late.
Oh yeah, 100% not tonight.
I don't know if I can skip this or not. Can I? I can.
Yeah, escape key, you can skip it.
Oh, do you want to join a very exclusive cult club? Go to the shop. I unlocked something. I've unlocked 5 new images in the gallery.
Fuck
Said
yeah, bro.
The shop? Where's the shop? I don't know where the shop is.
There is no shop. It lied.
I feel like there used to be one at some point. Oh, wait, no. Does it mean the shop from that girl? That one chick? Like the shop in the game?
Maybe.
I think it's a new...
That makes sense.
A new item in the game that I've unlocked. It looked like an Illuminati ring, too. So it's probably from someone succeeding with Vera.
Mm-hmm. I wonder who.
Yeah. Anywho. Should probably say something to close out the video, huh?
Bye-bye.
No, I have to cut that.
You should just cut out every part that I say, but keep... No, now I have to cut that.
Possibly. I don't know. It could be funny.
That would be funny as fuck. Just put in a still frame of Crimson said something bad again.
I could.
Keep a fucking counter in the fucking top that pops up every time I say something. You have to cut it. Alright, how to end a video.
Yeah.
Goodbyes don't work. So, burn in hell, losers.
No! How do I normally
Eat
end?
ass, smoke grass.
No. This is going on YouTube.
Um.
Look, y'all, just like, subscribe, do the things, check Crimson out if you can find him, I guess.
I'm on Discord if you can find me.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, assholes.
Fuck it, you know, we'll keep that one in.
Wakey wakey, eggs and sin, y'all.
Anywho. But yeah, do the things. Help boost the algorithm. Let us know if you want more of this. We may play more of these games anyway in the future. I mean, we definitely will. It's just a matter of whether we bother recording it or not.
Get enough likes and I'll meow live.
Well, it's not exactly live if it's recording.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, we're not live. We have never been
Fuck.
live, and we will never be live.
I'm constantly live.
Not on a streaming service.
I am on Twitch.
Not constantly.
More than you think.
According to you, it's been a while.
Yeah. Probably like 5 weeks.
It's over a month. Is that a reaction to me?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah. Bye.
Ciao.
Okay, that should be good.